This is a standing ham stretch variation, and I'll show you a couple variations that you can do using an implement or without. And this is nice to do outside if you're taking a walk, running, cycling, etc. You can use a ledge, a wall, a fence post. I have a foam roller here. It's not the most stable thing. It's nice to have something that's anchored, but this works. And you want to find something that's not too high for you, right? If it's too high, you won't be able to stretch effectively. So it's nice to have something to hang on to as well for a little balance. You just want to rest your heel on whatever it is that you're stretching on. Could be a bench, something a little bit lower than this. Depends on your flexibility. And I want to make sure this leg is fairly straight and my support leg is fairly straight. And depending on how much of a stretch this gives you, right, you can bend your knee a little bit if it's a little bit too hard, or you can straighten your leg. And then if able, if you don't feel too big of a stretch, you can lean forward just a little bit. And that will increase the stretch. Make sure you're not rounding your back though. Hinge from your hips. And of course, switch sides. Breathe. You can also bend the support leg to increase the stretch as you lower yourself down a little bit. You can turn your foot to the inside, to the outside. You'll feel things a little bit differently as you turn your leg. Play with those angles. Now, to do the standing version without anything, we can take kind of a wide sumo stance. Now with this, I'm going to keep my legs straight, and I'll basically do a hip hinge, like a deadlift, where I'll just push my hips back until I feel that stretch through your legs. You can bend your knees a little bit, straighten your knees. Simple as that. You can shift your feet wider or narrower. As long as you keep your back fairly straight and you're moving your hips back as you stretch, you will feel it effectively. Enjoy.